Turn the camera on. Let's go. And three. And welcome to Tim's Weather Center News on April 3rd. It is April, right?
April, yes.
Yes. See, I can't believe it's already April. As you guys can see, I'm up a little higher today because, well, I decided to have a little bit of fun by going up in the air today. With me, as always, my Uncle Johnny. He's going to be on your screen in just a moment. He's going to talk to you guys about what he's been up to today and also what he's planning for the next Tim's Weather Center News. Because, you know, we're on all month long, and we are on Sundays for now, until I tell you otherwise. So from now, we are on Sundays at 3 p.m., and I hope you all can join us on Sundays at 3 p.m. But stand by just a moment. Now on your screen is my Uncle Johnny in the Joplin, Missouri. In the Joplin, I can't even think. Uncle Johnny, take it away. Where are you right now?
Hey, Tim, how you doing down there, buddy?
I wish you were here broadcasting live in person.
Well, yeah, that's a real good thing. I kind of like to do that actually. But anyways, I've been working on a whole lot of things down here in Joplin. I've been working on the Hootenanny and talking to Rick Stone, did an interview with him, and did a couple of little things, and we'll send some more video down there. Do some more videos and get some things rolling. We got they're going to have a big a festival down here in the park, and a lady's going to be singing a little bit of country and a little bit of this and that there at the park, and we're all going to go down there sometime. I believe it's next weekend, I believe.
Yeah.
And you know, Tim, have you ever been to a drive-through to get a sandwich?
Yes. I've been to plenty.
And you go to the drive-through and you get what you want and you leave and they screw you. It's there is not what you wanted in there. That always happens. I call Walmart, told them what I wanted, send my girlfriend over there to get the part, and guess what? They don't have it. They say they do, and they don't have it. So people, if you ever go to Walmart, get what you need, look for yourself. If it ain't there, they don't have it.
But you can always go up to associate and they can check the back. But sometimes they don't even know what they're talking about. So
Exactly.
So, Uncle Johnny, like you were talking about the Hootenanny, we will get into that interview later in the show because we do all those later in the show. But we got an action-packed show for you guys. There is not a lot of news that I have for you guys today, and I think you guys will really appreciate it because who wants to hear about a bunch of news, right? Right, Uncle Johnny? Because
Yeah.
if you turn on the TV and you say to Channel 10, hey, you know, yeah, they're funny looking, ha, but, you know, all they talk about is the news and the weather alerts. But don't worry, we got your weather covered. You don't need these big name news stations. Heck, just turn off your TV and go to Tim's Weather Center News on YouTube every Sunday at 3 p.m. And for all the news in Tim's Weather Center News and even the weather, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, you get all your up-to-date weather on TimsWeatherCenterNews.com. And by the way, last week when we were not on, I had the website all up to date with your weather. So you guys were all up to date. So stay again with Tim's Weather Center News. Now let's talk about what's going to be happening in the next 2 months. We are talking about the monsoon, people. It starts January. I don't quite remember the dates, but it does start on this summer in a couple months. And there is actually a monsoon special report 2016 on YouTube. And so please check it out. And we will definitely be broadcasting Monsoon Special Report 2016 in a couple next week, actually. There's a little heads up. But don't forget, the school districts will be closing. Mesa School District will be closing this May 26th, and that is your graduation day. And thank God I'll be out of there this May 26th, because I can't do another year. I won't do another year. I refuse to do another year. And in August, I should be at MCC, so that's going to be great. And you can follow my journey here on Tim's Weather Center News, because I'll definitely let you know what's happening. And I did find out it's not really a 4-year degree. It's a 4-year degree if you go to MCC for journalism. If you go to MCC, you get it done a little quicker. So guess where I'm going? MCC to get it done quicker. But
yeah.
Let's come back to the Mesa studio, where I am all hyper and in a great mood. Why? Because it's Tim's Weather Center News time. So let's get into your news. Now, we do have a little bit of a developing story. You know that news alert I brought you guys about Donald Trump in Fountain Hills? Well, did you know they had they can't even think. The actual protesters actually locked themselves and shut down a highway. They were all arrested, and next thing you know, the roads were reopened. So thankfully. Now, you know what? I want to talk to Uncle Johnny real quick. Uncle Johnny, why do people protest? Why do you think people protest?
Well, you know, people protest because they think something's right and they don't really think it out, and they don't think of the repercussions that you get. And you know, you can protest anything, Tim. But you know, I can protest. I can protest the people out here that work in my street. I can, you know, you can do about anything, but you've got to have a permit to do this.
Well, my thing is,
you know, if you don't have a permit, you know, you're asking for a whole lot of problems.
Right. Let's see, in the Arizona, in the news lately, which I kind of like, we do got a little bit of news, but hey, these 3 people chained themselves to the governor's office, and I'm thinking, are you really think that's going to stop someone from signing something into law? That's not really going to stop anything. But if you really want to protest, then protest all you want.
Well, yeah.
I'm not saying stop protesting, because it's in the Constitution. So.
Well, yeah, it is. I mean, you know, but you got to be careful what you say. They say that, you know, freedom of speech and all this, and you know, you can say something about something, and something happens over here. Well, guess who did it?
All we're saying is do it if you want. If you don't want to do it, well, don't do it.
That's it.
That's all we're saying. But right now, we're going to come back live to the Mesa studio in just a minute, because I'm breaking something. I'm trying to get my uncle off your guys' screen and put me. And there we go. You are no, I'm not. It shows that my uncle on your screen, and I'm trying to get him off your screen. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. Now we're coming back live to me. And you know, Tim's Weather Center News is what you see, what you get. So, okay, hang on just a minute. Uncle Johnny, talk to the people at home while I figure this out.
Well, listen up, people. My name is Uncle Johnny, and I need a job.
Ain't that the
Beating the bushes, and I can't find any, and that's pretty bad.
Yes, it is. So if you want to hire my uncle, please go to Tim's Weather Center News. All his contact information is on the home screen.
You know, Tim, I've always had 2 jobs.
Yeah.
And then I went down to one job because the other one laid people off. Luckily, I had another job. Well, now I don't have any.
Yeah.
And I got to get a job or I'm going to be eaten out of a dumpster.
Which is kind of funny, and I'm sorry. And, well, it's not really funny, you know. People got to eat to survive, and if you don't have a job, well, you're a tough cookie. Okay, I'm assuming I'm on your screen.
Yes, you're on the screen.
But right now, we got some family fun skate for Sunday, people. Well, it's not really saving you money, but it's called saving you money. Between 1 p.m. and 4 p.m., $6.15 admission. Skate rental $3.50. Rollerblades $4.50. Sounds like a lot of fun. Now, if you guys are extremely broke, like a lot of people are in the United States of America, except for the people that think you're higher class, I got good news for you. Whatever. Go on with your lives. Anyways, it's saving you some money. Movies on YouTube. There are a lot of new movies. There are also some old movies. To find the movies, you can go to YouTube/channel movie. Just search movies on YouTube. And I've got a link of where you can find the movies on my website. Also, some movies cost $3.99. Some movies cost $2.99, and some movies cost $14.99. And those are pretty cool. Now listen up. Wednesday for Skateland Chandler's Cheap Skate Wednesday, 5:30 to 8 p.m. $4 admission per person. Skate rental $3.50. Rollerblades $4.50. Things to do: Phoenix, Mesa, Gilbert, and California. Listen up. Disneyland, if you're in California, go over there. It costs a lot. But if you're stuck here in Arizona, like a lot of us broke people, you could go to the pools. They are open. And by the way, it is getting hotter and hotter. But we will have a look at your weather later in the show. The mall is a great place to go if you want to go spend all your money that you work hard, that you work hard all week for. Well, go to the mall.
Or they can send it to Tim's Weather Center News.
Yes, they could also do that. You could go to the park, which I also recommend, but it could get a little warm. Just make sure you take water. You could go to the Grand Canyon, which I also recommend if you haven't been there in ever. You go to the Science Center in Arizona. You could go to the Phoenix Zoo. You could go to Skateland. They got 2 locations, one in Mesa, one in Chandler. Are you looking for a job like my Uncle Johnny? Well, you guys are in luck if you're in Mesa, Arizona. They are now hiring a lot of openings. Some are full-time, some are part-time. To apply for any of the city jobs, please go to the governmentjobs.com/career/Mesa, Arizona. Otherwise, you can go to Tim's Weather Center News, timsweathercenternews.com for the link. And by the way, each month we change the color to our website, and you guys should definitely check it out. Ladies, I recommend you going to the website because it's got some colors that you might like. And my Uncle Johnny picked out these colors, so go check it out.
Yeah.
If you are a teen or an 18-year-old or any age, I'm going to say, and if you are looking for a job, well, Skateland Chandler is hiring, and they are looking for part-time jobs and more jobs. For more information, go to timsweathercenternews.com. They also got some assistant managers and sales associates positions. To get a hold of Tim's Weather Center News, I really need your guys' help to know what you think of Tim's Weather Center News. But the only way I want to hear from you guys is if you guys are going to do it nicely and respectful. Otherwise, we will have to block you. But to get a hold of us, you can contact me at Tim's Weather Center News at 480-938-0798. Again, 480-938-0798. Call or text. And to get a hold of us, you can email us two ways. You can go to the website and you can email my Uncle Johnny right from Meet the Team on Tim's Weather Center News. And if you got job offer them through there. But we've got two emails. You can contact us at Tim's Weather Center News, Arizona @gmail.com. Or you can contact me at timccore1 @gmail.com. Again, timccore1 @gmail.com or at Tim's Weather Center News, Arizona @gmail.com. And we really need your help because we want to see we want to add more weather, like different countries. Uncle Johnny, I need you to turn that down just a little. I hear myself.
Do what?
Are you watching? Because I hear myself.
Yes.
I
Yes.
turn it down just a little.
No, there's nothing going on.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard something. And as
No.
you can tell, I'm a little crazy, people. But hey, but we want to add more weather. We want to add more weather, so please email me what state you would like to see in Tim's Weather Center News. Now, guess what, guys? I've been telling you about the TV show I Am Jazz. Well, guess what? We actually have a premiere date to tell you guys about. The I Am Jazz is returning to TLC for season 2 on June 8th at 10/9 Central. I'm super excited. She's super cool. It'd be great to meet her. It'd be great to just be great to meet her. So I will always let you guys know when that show's on.
Well, yeah.
I mean, by the way, that's just one cool ass show. Excuse my language, but that's almost like the TV show Deadliest Catch. By the way, last Tuesday was the premiere of Deadliest Catch. And by the way, if you missed it because you're working or you're too tired to stay awake till 10 o'clock at night, then you can watch it on DiscoveryChannel.com. But guys, it was a great first week of Deadliest Catch. Make sure you tune in this Tuesday at 8 o'clock for the Deadliest Catch, the debate. And make sure you stay tuned to Discovery Channel Tuesday night at 9 p.m. for Deadliest Catch, the new episode. And people, please watch this show. You know, this show, Deadliest Catch, started in 2005, people. I mean, that is super, super crazy. 2005, and it's 2016. I mean, that's 12 years. And as you can tell, I love the show because I'm super, 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 super happy. And I even talked to the producers, which I think is even great. Make sure you get out your phone or your calendar because we got some crazy dates for you guys today. And these are new dates. It's called Save These Dates. April 6th, there is late start for Mesa Public Schools. And on April 21st, the end of fourth quarter. 5/26, last day of school / graduation. P.S. 8 days of school left. 8 weeks of school left. Thank God.
They say you're going to have to go another year, Tim.
I will probably lose my mind if I have to. They won't want to deal with me next year. Heck, you guys want to know a little something? Last year when they told me I wasn't graduating, everybody in the whole entire staff at Mesa High knew I was unhappy. That's why they're doing everything to get me out this year. Which, by the way, what was crazy is when the school told me I couldn't go, okay, because of my medical problems. Let's just say they actually called security because before I left, I said, yelled nice and loud, and everybody in the office heard me. Thank you, Mesa High. Now it's nap time tomorrow. So, hey, Mesa High, everyone, I love you there, even if you don't know me. So, hey. I have to say that right now.
So what are you going to do with all your girlfriends that's there at Mesa High?
I don't have any girlfriends there, but I know a lot of people there. You know, when you drive really, really fast and you weave in and out of people, you get noticed.
Yeah.
And I have ran a few people over in the past 4 to 5 years that I have been there. But if you guys are watching, you guys should have stayed out of the way. So, hey, that's not Tim's Weather Center News. Right now, we're going to talk to Uncle Johnny before we go into these videos that we have planned for you guys. So, Uncle Johnny, what do you think of Tim's Weather Center News so far?
Well, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Hey, we got a friend of mine's putting his business back together down here in Joplin, and I used to be a roadie for a bunch of used to go town back in the day, and for Mark Chestnut, Sawyer Brown, Mel Tillis, Pantillis, you know, and so this friend of mine, he's putting everything back together. I'm going to go up and see if I can do an interview with him, and I might even get back on the road again, and I hope I do. But it's Stonebridge Production.
Yeah.
And his name is Alzar, and he's a really nice guy, him and his wife, family, and they're good people. And so I'm going to go up and talk to them and see if I can do an interview with them, and you know, because they're having about 3 or 4 bands, I think, that's supposed to be there. They're, I guess they're like impersonators.
Yeah.
And one I know is going to be Kiss.
Oh, nice.
And then I'm gonna go up and see if I can talk to them and see if I can get an interview with with Kiss.
Nice.
Yeah, you know, and hell, I might even put them on, do an interview, and they'll be talking to you live.
Nice. I can't wait.
So anyway, that's about what's going on here in town right now.
All right, stand by, Uncle Johnny. We got to get to your videos that we did. But the first one is titled, "Are You Tired of Walking?" Are you actually visiting to Arizona? And are you tired of walking around Mesa, Arizona? Well, guess what? The city of Mesa has got your back. And I mean, when I found out about this, I'm thinking, hey, it's about time, city of Mesa. See, everybody's going to know me in city of Mesa because I'm Tim's Weather Center News. So take it or leave it, people. I suggest you take it, though. But here we go. Let's get into this. Are you tired of walking in Mesa, Arizona?
Ride Happy is what people are now able to do with the launch of 100 group bikes in Mesa.
We have an hourly rate of $7 per hour, and that's usage time. So when you lock, every time you lock the bike, that stops your clock. So potentially you can have the bike all day on just an hour. We also have 2 monthly plans. The first one is $15 a month, and that gets you one hour of ride time or usage time every day. And then we have, for $20 a month, you get 90 minutes of ride time every day.
Uncle Johnny, make sure this is on the screen.
In and around the light rail line to provide better connectivity for commuters and visitors in the downtown area.
Our downtown is kind of a long, 4 or 5 mile stretch, and you could easily walk it. But when you add bikes to the equation, it really shrinks the size of our downtown. I think this is going to be very popular, particularly as we get more more business development in downtown Mesa.
Plans are also in the works to expand grid bikes up to 300 in the next few years.
We're so happy to finally get Grid on board in downtown. It's such a great need in the city to have bicycling and the ability to rent bicycles for folks that are coming into town to enjoy spring training or our winter weather, as well as all of our local residents.
To search for a hub near you or to sign up for an account, visit gridbikes.com.
And we will get into the next one in just a minute. Uncle Johnny, what is that background noise?
Do what?
Are you got something on your phone right now?
No,
What about your TV?
no,
Okay, because I keep hearing it something when I'm talking.
no.
Okay. What do you think of that City of Mesa thing?
Well, I think it's a pretty good deal, but are they furnishing helmets too?
I don't know on that.
I seen all them people riding off on them bicycles, and I seen one helmet. That was it. Then I seen the helmet the guy was talking about. He had it on his head, or he wasn't on a bicycle. But I mean, I ride without a helmet.
Yeah, I don't know if the helmet's coming to.
But the city of Mesa, are they liable for that?
I don't think they are. Because you have to rent them.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to check in that.
Yeah, I mean, before they would actually rent you one, you got to bring your own helmet.
Yeah. But let's talk about in memory of my dog Pyro. She passed away last week. So here we go. This is the final resting point for my dog. So. And there you go. That was for Pyro. We will miss you dearly. Now here is the interview that my Uncle Johnny was telling you. The event from last night at the Hootenanny. Uncle Johnny, before I hit play, tell everybody at home what it was like interviewing.
It was wild and crazy.
That is definitely good. Now I'm going to click play on this.
We're out here at the Hootenanny, out here on HH Highway. I've got Rick Stone here with me tonight. Hey, he is going to sing like a jaybird. He's a good singer. He sings Achy Breaky Heart. He sings about all of them out here. There's several people here at the Hootenanny that has a good time out here, and everybody dances and carries on. And you've probably seen Rick Stone on videos that I've done before, and I finally got a chance to catch up with him. Hey, Tim, this is Rick Stone. Rick's been out here for a while. Rick, tell me a little bit about you.
Oh, no, good. My name's Rick Stone, and I work for Four State Trucks, and I come out here every Saturday night. Been coming out here since 2001, almost 15 years. I've been on singing out here for these old folks so they can come out here and have a good time and dance and enjoy themselves. I sing Achy Breaky Heart, Hillbilly Rock, Swinging by John Anderson. I also sing pull it cabbage down, turn her mix round, the only song I can sing is pull it cabbage down.
Hey, that sounds like a pretty good tune there, so. Well, anyways, Tim, we're having a good time out here, and I've known Stone for a long time, and he's a really good guy. And one of these days, you'll have to meet him. We'll have to get on YouTube, and you can meet him. So, Tim, back to you.
He was about to do the 2 fingers behind your head, wasn't he?
Yeah.
The bunny ears. You know, I watched this video earlier today, and I didn't even notice that part. So that was amazing. Good job, Rick Stones. Good luck, and God bless. And we will definitely try and have you on the show a little bit more. And who knows, maybe a live show. We'll have to wait and see.
Oh, he's wild and crazy.
Oh, but we got more from last night. He's singing. What is he singing?
Achy breaky heart, I believe.
All right, let's check out this. This is going to be great. That was amazing. Uncle Johnny, tell everybody once again, wasn't he on a TV show?
Yeah, he was on Trick for Trucks out there on 43 Highway, south on 43 Highway as Chrome Mafia. And they would repair those people at their trucks that was actually on the road, and they would trick them, and then they would go steal their trucks, and their family would have their trucks fixed. And you know, there was a guy on there one day that his floorboard was rotting out on his truck, and they repaired everything and put new seats, new console, and steering wheel, and TV, and oh, it was very nice. Painted his whole truck for him. And I hope one of these days they bring that show back. And another friend of mine, good friend of mine, passed away there. He did the stereo, the TV, stuff like that in their trucks, and he passed away, and maybe a couple years ago. But he's a really nice guy, very nice guy back, when he was around. And they need to do it again, and because everybody really liked that show, just like Home Makeover.
Yeah, well, that show, I'm fighting to get Extreme Home Makeover Home Edition back on Sunday nights only, not Mondays, not Fridays, but Sunday nights only. And you get more information on Tim's Weather Center News.com. But right now, here is your weather in Joplin, Missouri. It is 75 with 23% humidity. Tonight, their percentage is 6%. And the low tonight is going to be 48. But right now, we got a weather alert, Joplin, Missouri. You got a red flag warning in effect from noon today till 7 p.m. So make sure you be careful.
Don't burn.
Yeah, don't burn. And here is a look at your week ahead. Today, the high is going to be 71, low 45. Tomorrow, high 75, low 52. Wednesday, you guys got a high of 63, low 58. Thursday, you got a high of 69 because a cool front is coming, and a low 38. Friday, you got a high of 63, low 42. Saturday, you got mostly cloudy, high 71, low 51. Sunday's forecast, you got a 30% chance for rain, high 72, low 51. I'll leave that on your screen for about 30 seconds. And again, you get all this on my website at timsweathercenternews.com. Uncle Johnny, what do you think of your weather for this week?
I like it. I like your screen.
Nice. Next month, I might change the background from green to a different color. Or who knows, maybe next week.
Well, I like the green. I wish those numbers the days was a little bigger,
Yeah.
where actually people can actually see it a little bit more.
Yeah, it's hard to get those numbers any bigger.
Yeah, I know it.
Right now in Arizona, your weather is high 86. Humidity is 8%. Cloud cover 0%. Dew point 20. Visibility 10 miles per hour. Today's high is 87. Tonight, yeah, you got a 22% chance. No, 22% is your humidity. Cloud cover 4%, which I don't even think we'll have that. Low 58. We don't have a radar for Arizona right now because that is down. I tried to get it, but it's not working. But your high for Monday, which is tomorrow, people, warning, warning, warning. The high is going to be 90 degrees. That is a weather alert for tomorrow. And a low 60. Tuesday, you got another weather alert in Arizona. High 91, low 65. Wednesday, you guys got another weather alert. It is going to be a high 94. That is heating up quite hot. But hey, it's still nice outside. Low 69. And then by Thursday, we got a cool down coming towards Arizona. And your high will be high 83, low 65 with mostly cloudy. Friday's forecast, high 77, low 68. Saturday, there's a 30% chance for rain. High 75, low 57. Sunday, you got a mostly cloudy, high 78, low 59. And that is a look at your weather for the week, people. On the next Tim's Weather Center News, you can catch us next Sunday, the 10th at 3 p.m., people. I will put me on the screen, and then I will definitely put my uncle back on your screen for the final words. But I want to thank you all for joining Tim's Weather Center News. And let me get my uncle back on your screen real quick. And I really hope this actually works because it tells me that I haven't been showing the picture, which I think is wrong. But now you're back here at the Mesa Studio. I want to thank you guys for joining Tim's Weather Center News for April 3rd. Don't forget, Tim's Weather Center News will be back next Sunday at 3 p.m. Now I'm going to put my Uncle Johnny for your final words. Uncle Johnny, think about the final words while I put you on the screen.
Okay. Well, the final words is have a safe night, safe tomorrow, and everything will be just fine.
And have a
Good Lord bring you.
Yep. Have a safe week. Remember to hit the like button on Facebook. Remember to hit the red subscribe button in the top right corner on YouTube. And people, we will be back next Sunday at 3:30. Please spread the word. Uncle Johnny, one last time. Final word because I interrupted you.
That's okay. Peace.
Peace. We'll see you next Sunday at 3 p.m. Have a great night. Stay safe. And God bless America.